How you doing? This is a message for the powers that be in Connecticut regarding football during the 2020 football season. I want to talk to you about the importance of football, what it means to people, and how it can really help and change lives. I want to talk about my own personal experience growing up on Long Island. My family went through a variety of hardships. As young children, me and my sister were orphaned. And what kept me on the straight and narrow, what allowed me to grow up and become a successful adult, I've been a teacher and coach for the last 23 years. I have a wonderful family. I've had a wonderful life. I owe it all to football and the teachers and also and my coaches who got me through some very hard times, who taught me wonderful lessons for life. The best part about football growing up was there were no cuts. Unlike pretty much every other sport, you sign up for the team, you try your best, you're on it, and it becomes a family. And when I first started playing, I was terrible. But the coaches encouraged me. They loved me. They created a family-type environment, and I flourished. And before you know it, I went from being the fat kid on scout team to getting a full ride to Fordham and even having a cup of coffee with the Giants. And while that didn't work out, it gave me the skills to be a successful adult. And those coaches, I will always be in debt. Now, on the flip side, my sister, Janine, a beautiful girl, tried out for soccer, got cut, tried out for basketball, got cut. And without sports in her life and having a troubled upbringing, got into drugs and alcohol. That became her home. And she struggled her entire adult life. And she finally drank herself to death at the very young age of 35. What was the difference in both of our lives? Sports. The season being suspended right now for no good reason is devastating. If there was an outbreak in the state of Connecticut, I would be all for shutting down the schools, shutting down all sports, shutting down all activities to save lives. But if schools can open, if all other sports are being played, if Canadian soccer teams are coming into the state to play games, beer belly softball is being run, youth football, K through 8 football is going on, and the only sport that's being shut down is varsity football, that is perverted. And you don't know the negative impact it's going to have on these beautiful young boys who are struggling to become men. Had my senior football season been taken away, I don't know where I'd be. Had I not been with my coaches, learning at their side for how many hours a day, I might not have the life I have right now. To take it away from them arbitrarily, you don't know the damage that you're doing. Now again, if you got numbers, if COVID is spiking, I'll be the first to shut it down. But you got nothing. All right? You got panic, you got fear mongering. I don't know what it is, anti-football. Okay? Let the boys play. And if there's a spike, shut it down. You're doing more harm than good. All right? I'm saying this not just as a coach. I'm saying it as a former player. I'm saying it as a father. And I'm saying it as somebody who survived personal tragedies thanks to this sport. We owe it to the boys to let them play.